Hello everyone, welcome to this presentation of 2K Sports. It is the Big 12 Championship game, Texas A&M, UMKC, here on the campus of Oral Roberts. Glad you could join us. I am Galaxy. I'm not Vern Lundquist or Bill Raftery. Those two were fired after they died. So, look at our matchup today. Brad Ross is a star player for the UMKC Brews. He can especially get hot from beyond the arc, so let's see if he can get it going. And then Herman Moore for Texas A&M. He's also a shooting guard, and so it's going to be interesting to see those two go at it today. Sorry, his name's Henry Moore. I didn't do the research on Texas A&M. Although we already did broadcast a UMKC versus Texas A&M game here on 2K Sports. That game was a game in which UMKC won. It was the regular season finale for these teams. So the Aggies want revenge. UMKC has the ball first. Brandon Freeland can't get that shot to go. So let's go to Bonnie Bernstein with a report.
Hi Galaxy, thank you for coming to me with a report, and I know I didn't have any reports last game, but I do have a report this game, and it's a spicy one. The Texas A&M coach said that he is going to fire all of his players if they don't get the job done today. He said he's been paying them a lot of money, so they need to win this game.
All right, thank you, Bonnie, for that report. That's a three. They're motivated by the threat from their head coach. Although, it does sound like they're doing something illegal. College players, college athletes aren't supposed to get paid. Here's Hawson for three. Can't respond. So, I mean, that'll be interesting to see if that launches an investigation. Thank you, Bonnie. That's some excellent reporting. And I'm surprised you got that confession out of the Aggies coach. Anyways, here's Texas A&M. Early 3-0 lead. And a foul committed by Terranova on Moore. So he'll go to the line. Try to make it 6-0. He's got it. So good start for A&M. Here's Yoakum. He hasn't had really too big of a game, and he just committed a backcourt violation. The defense by Fowler. And Yoakum's been known to do that. And Coach Dixon has been really on him in practice, just riding him, telling him to, I don't know what Yoakum's doing there, but just telling Ian Yoakum to just pass the ball off or at least make a better attempt to get past the defender. That shot no good. Terranova with the rebound. And now the ball ends up in Ross's hands. I wonder if that was intentional. Yoakum had a little bit of space, didn't take the shot. Now looking for someone else. Freeland tried to set up the shot there for Ross, but can't get it to go. So the Roos start off this game a little cold from the field. Coach Dixon, throughout this entire tournament, has been bringing a katana to the arena. Moore lost it. Freeland has it. So we'll see if he continues to bring it. Yoakum receives a nice pass from Ross, and he finishes. UMKC on the board. And Coach Dixon has used the katana as a means of motivation, according to him. He's not sliced any players yet, but they could be coming if they don't win today. Here's Hodson, lays it in beautifully. And when the Roos offense gets rolling, they are very dangerous. Texas A&M knows that. They took a big L in the regular season finale in their own house too. So it's a different uniform matchup this time around, as UMKC is the home team, the higher seed. Three, short. Terranova goes up, climbs the ladder, gets the rebound. Yoakum tried to get it inside to Ross. It does end up in his hands, but Ross can't get it to go. Ross is cold from the field to begin this one. Here's Moore, I think that was. No good. Freeland the board. There are rumors that UMKC players is Terranova. This is short on the 3. Coach Dixon won't like that shot attempt from Terranova, but there is a bet in this shot that the UMKC players, among them, among the starters, who's going to score the most today. We'll see if that rumor holds true, but it looks like Brad Ross might not win that bet the way this is going. Maybe he thinks it's for most shot attempts. He would be leading in that category. Terranova might think it's for most 3s attempted, which is why he tried one. Yoakum might think the bet is for most backcourt violations. Ross, oh, he can't buy a basket right now. I'm sure he'll get it going. Yoakum, the steal on a terrible pass. I don't know what that guy was thinking. And then Hodson one-ups him. Danny Hodson thinks it's a contest for the most horrible passes. Ross gets his hand on it. He's not sprinting, but he winds up with it. He's like, I didn't need to sprint. Lays it in. So he makes that one. Another look on our replay. That's what we pay the replay guys for. So it went from 6-0 A&M to 6-6. Not the strongest offensive showing from either team, and the Aggies are especially cold right now. There's Coach Dixon yelling obscenities in the Aggies player's ear. That seems a little inappropriate. Vreeland rebounds from this shot. Look at this ball movement. Ross will finish. 8-0 run for the Roos. We'll be back, and we have a timeout on the floor. This game brought to you by Sonic. I'm loving it. So we have a couple of guys who are gassed for Texas A&M coming out, but the UMKC starters determined to make good on their bet. We really don't know what it is. They have some sort of bet with each other. So Coach Dixon, I guess, is honoring it for some reason. And Vreeland says, I didn't get any of his hand. That was all ball. He's really letting the ref have it. But a missed free throw. And he makes the second. Inbound to Terranova to Yoakum. Yoakum dribbles through it. Doesn't commit a stupid backcourt violation again. Vreeland tried to dunk, but Tomeo just fouled him hard. So he couldn't complete it. Vreeland, solid free throw shooter. Hits them both. 10-7 lead for the Roos, trying to get the Big 12 championship title, the tournament title. There's a regular season title and a tournament title. And that will go over to UMKC, last touched by Moore. There's a regular season title. I just don't know who won it. You would think, as a broadcaster, I should know. It was probably Kansas. Terranova gets it to Ross. Nice look. And Ross has his 6th point as he collects 2 more right there. Ross, I think the game plan today is to get the ball in Ross's hands. I mean, I'm not an expert, but that seems to be the game plan. And early on, it's working, even after the struggle at first. Just inside the 3-point line, that's only a 2. So Aggie fans, calm down. Yoakum, uh-oh, that's trouble. He knew where the half-court line was, and he did not cross it. Tossing a 3, no good. Tomeo has 4 rebounds up ahead. Yoakum wasn't good enough on defense there. Yoakum now dribbling it past midcourt. The only player in college sports where you have to watch out for him committing backcourt violations. There's a missed 3 by Hodson again. They tried it again, and Hodson struggling to begin. Number 30. Guarded by Vreeland and Terranova. He says, no problem. A&M retakes the lead. Ooh. That was close to a violation there. Ross feeds it to Vreeland. Nice shot. Ruse back on top. Timeout on the floor. I'm sure we'll see some subs from the Ruse side here. And from the Aggies side, well, who really cares? So the starters for UMKC are still out there. Meanwhile, A&M cycles in a couple more tired folks. Cycles them out. Oh, Terranova, nice defense. Pokes it away, and then instead of passing it up to Yoakum, went for the safe option. Back to Ross. Hodson, nice shot. There's another look. I swear, at any point in this game, if we bring up a power bar triple threat replay, I'm going to throw up. I'm glad that replay was not sponsored by Power Bar. Oh, the shot missed down low. Not sure what happened there. Must have been some expert defense. Yoakum was just going to pull up from that spot. He felt it, and he knocked it down. 5-point game. Coach Dixon has been trying a different strategy today. Every time an Aggies player is near him with the ball, he's calling them really inappropriate, profanity-laced names, and Ross commits the foul. So, I don't know. Maybe it's very intimidating. I mean, Dixon is half their size, so I don't know if it really is having the effect he wants it to. Maybe it is a distraction, though, of some sort. Terranova collects the rebound on the missed free throw. Terranova's going to try another three. No good. He should not be jacking those ones up. Yoakum almost had a steal, slipped out of his butterfingers. Terranova gets the rebound. Coach Dixon has been teasing Yoakum in practice for having small hands, and it showed up there. And another missed three by Hodson. Moore knocks down that shot. Going back on the point where Coach Dixon has been hurling obscenities at Aggies players as they come down the floor. He won't be able to do that in the second half, by the way, but I mean, he likes hurling obscenities at his own players anyway. So it's a win-win if there's a bad turnover. But yeah, he's like right now, I just heard him call him a fucking wanker. And it worked. Turnover. Up ahead, there's two guys open. Yoakum, he's like, nah, Brad, you have it. There you go. Oh, God. Not on this replay. Well, Ian Yoakum is so selfless, and he showed why there. Feed it to the hot hand. Henry Moore. Oh, that's Doyle. Doyle. Yoakum's having trouble. He needs to pass the ball. What are you doing?
10-second violation.
Sorry, I'm not biased.
Substitution on the court.
There's two subs for the Roos, and I don't understand why one of them's not Yoakum. I think Yoakum is actually Coach Dixon's favorite. Just still relentlessly bullies him in practice, but there have been reports of some of Yoakum's teammates being jealous of it. Here's Crick in for Hodson. Didn't take the shot. He'll take it there. That's how the play's drawn up. It's drawn up maybe to miss it, and for Vreeland to get the rebound and score it. Coach Dixon's a genius. There's a basket underneath. 22-20. Yoakum dribbles through it with authority this time and power. Throwing the forearms forward. Not getting the call. Crick, 3, got it! Jacob Crick off the bench, drains the 3. He next to Brad Ross, one of the hottest three-point shooters, or at the very least, can get hot from downtown. But just like any player on this team, capable of getting cold, Yoakum commits the foul. He doesn't do that very often. Three-point play's good. Yoakum's still out there, showing signs of fatigue. Crick. Odd pass to Short, who just stood there instead of cutting to the basket, and then a turnover. Down the other way, Yoakum in no man's land. But the shot missed, and Short gets the rebound. Approaching the 8-minute mark. Terranova tries another 3. I don't know what he's doing. And that shot is good. It's going to be another three-point play opportunity. Yoakum still in there, but Trahern and Mosey will come in. Yoakum's having a bit of a struggle to begin the day. There he goes. Coach Dixon can't even look at Yoakum. He's so disgusted. And the official got in the way directly. Crick has been watching Yoakum play a little too much, folks. He commits the backcourt violation. All Roos fans are booing. That is unacceptable. It's unexplainable. I don't see it happen to any other teams in this game, only UMKC. In this league, I mean. In all of college sports. Unacceptable. Crick and Yoakum are getting the katana to the throat. No good, rebound. Ball went through the backboard and went down. Well, 3-point lead for A&M. Coach Dixon has a katana in one hand, shotgun in the other hand, so we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Coach Dixon fired a few shots through the roof of this arena, and then he threw his katana into the stands. So, I don't know, he sent an assistant to go retrieve the katana and the bullets. That 3 no good. I'm not sure how he's going to find the bullets, but Coach Dixon said, don't come back until you have all my bullets. So we're probably not going to see that assistant back today. Down the other way, no good. Mosey rebound. Here's Zerpolo. So right now, Crick, Short, Zerpolo, Mosey, Trahern on the floor. Short had a foot on the line. Trahern rebounds it. Here's Crick. He'll try 3. Nope. Trahern had a chance there. Get the ball back. We'll see with Coach Dixon at any point in his career. He's been going at it for a few decades now. See if he faces any criminal charges for his behavior. Mosey the rebound. He seems to always escape. I don't know how they got that pass in there, and I don't know why Zerpolo is trying a shot like that. But maybe it's worked for him before. It didn't come close to the rim, though. Oh, there goes Coach Dixon. You see, he just yelled. I couldn't tell what he yelled that time, but it ended up working. It's shaking. the entire offensive attack for the Aggies. Short down the other way, he scores. This replay is not sponsored by a god-awful bullshit power bar. It's a 1-point game. Texas A&M on top. Coach yelling at the number 15 to shove the ball up his asshole, and then the ref came by and intervened, and then number 42 made a really stupid shot attempt, and then he rebounded his own miss and then missed again. What a sequence, and then Short throws it down on the other end. He takes advantage of all that absurdity. 1-point lead for UMKC. About 5 minutes to go in this first half. Foot on the line, feet on the line. Wasn't watching where he was. Mosey rebound. Here's Short. He's going to get it to Zerpolo, who stops on a dime and then tries the shot again, and he's fouled.
That's his first.
And he doesn't care. He's going to try that weird reverse layup from like 5 feet away from the basket. It's the first free throw. Here come Vreeland, Terranova, and Ross back into the game. Notably, Yoakum still warming the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Hodson back in, so Yoakum, the only starter on the bench for Coach Dixon. He's not happy with some of the fouls he's committed, the backcourt violation, the missed shots. Yoakum sitting there, his feet crossed, looking down. Now he adjusts his position because he heard me. That shot, no good. Here's Ross. 4.5 to go. Aggie player fell down. Hodson can't make the shot. Vreeland with the rebound, tries to dunk it. Sargent commits the foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Some intense Big 12 championship action. Just what you like to see in big games. Trying to make it a 5-point lead. No good. 4-point lead instead. Why not? You hear the Aggie fans. There's a lot of them. Number 22, guarded by Ross. They move the ball down. Back. Open shot from 3, no good. Hodson gets the rebound. Ross. To Terranova. Nice pass. Vreeland finishes. What a look. Face cam. The sole purpose of that replay was to show Vreeland's reaction to his own dunk. Here's number 23. 30. And now the 3. Top of the key. No good. Zerpolo fights for that rebound. He got some height on that one despite not having much of his own. Although that's not necessarily a shot at him. It's the entire Roos team. Except for Vreeland. Vreeland almost lost it. Recollects it. Here's Hodson. 15 to shoot. Terranova. The Roos rarely take this much time. 3. Got it. He swished it. He had a guy in his face. And maybe that helped. I thought for a second the defender clipped that ball or something, but Hodson put it down. Here's number 30. Well short on that miss. Another miss. No. Get second, third chances. They're going to eventually score. 7-point game. Here in the Big 12 championship game. Uh-oh. Ross just jogs casually over there. Gets the ball like it's no problem. And he misses the 3. comes A&M the other
2
way.
minutes remaining.
Oh, Zerpolo takes that pass right in the gut. That was very close to the goal area.
Substitution on the
Josh
court.
Chrislip will come in. He hasn't gotten some action in a while. Pulls up, no good. Ross rebound. Under 2 minutes to go. Back to Chrislip, he tries a three. No good. Well, as his first half winds down, we'll have our halftime report soon, where they will list everything that Coach Dixon has said to an Aggie player jogging down the court today. That three good. I guess whatever Coach Dixon said that time didn't work. It just made Whittington want to hit that three even more. 37-33. Here's Chrislip, guarded by 34. He's going to feed it to Vreeland. Vreeland is going to power his way in. He has 11. Only a few more possessions left this half. Coach Dixon just screamed at that guy, "You stupid fucking motherfucker." And then they drain the shot. That's a two. Strange sequence there. UMKC, if they take up the time, they can take the last shot. This is Terranova. He wants to get in the stat sheet and points, and he does. Last shot of the half, no good. There's an air ball. So UMKC will go into halftime with a 41-35 lead. Oh, fuck. Gotta be kidding me, man. Vreeland is the player of the half. Fuck power bar. All right, halftime. Hello everyone, welcome back to the second half of the Big 12 Championship game. UMKC leading by 6. And we're going to go to Bonnie Bernstein with a report.
Yes, Galaxy, so there may be an explanation for Ian Yoakum's performance and then sitting on the bench for a long time in the first half. He had severe food poisoning last night. He was throwing up all over the place, all over his room, all over his roommate. And you see he just turned the ball over there. He's not feeling like himself this morning, but he said he was going to tough it out and play the game. He still feels sick, but he's a trooper and he's trying to play through it.
Defensive foul.
Wow. Okay, thanks Bonnie. There's a foul committed by Hodson. You saw
First team foul.
just an absolutely abysmal turnover by Ian Yoakum during Bonnie's report. That's going to be something to watch. He played with severe, is playing through, and basically he still probably has it. He had severe food poisoning last night, was throwing up everywhere. I mean, I wonder what he ate after the Kansas State one. That's bizarre. Well, he's a trooper. He's probably just a little delirious from trying to play through it. Bad turnover. Layup good. We're tied at 41. So the Aggies on a 6-0 run to begin the second half. So the Aggies going with a little bit of full court, at least man-to-man here. Not really pressing too hard yet, but it could come soon. Here's Terranova. He puts it up and in. Terranova's not known to be a scoring machine. He's more of a defensive rebounding guy. But he's jacked up 3 threes today. He's got a couple of baskets. Trying to make his mark. He's number 1. 10 to shoot. At 3. Off the mark. Terranova has his 6th rebound. Here's Yoakum. Food poisoning and all. You have to admire his grit. But you have to wonder if he should really be out there. Hodson off the glass and can't get it. Hodson now. Oh, can't do it. Maybe. No. And there you go. Here's Ross. Oh. Let's see. Oh, Yoakum. Oh. Okay. Oh. 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 Alright, oh, there they go. Oh. Oh. 2-point game. Skip the replay. I don't want to make the players wait, so I told them to skip the replay. Oh. 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 That's 4 now, folks. 0 for 4 from downtown is Vincent Terranova. Oh. 4-point game. UMKC. Here they come, down by 4. Oh. 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 Let's go. I'm not biased. Come on, producers. I just don't want to try that hard. Alright, I guess I actually have to use words to announce this game. I have to do it the way I'm supposed to. Hodson from the free throw line. Can't get it to go. So here's A&M with a 1-point lead, looking for revenge. They got embarrassed by UMKC the first time around. It was actually a pretty close game, but, you know, it's embarrassing to ever lose a game. Yoakum. Looks a little sluggish. Hodson's going to try another 3. Rattles out. Doyle has his 5th rebound. So here's number 22. Gets it to Ross. Backing in. Turn around. No. Freeland collects the board. He's had a double-double now. Ross, the feed from Hodson, and the finish. Well, folks, we may be in for a back and forth second half here. May come down to the wire. This could be pretty interesting. The NCAA tournament just around the corner. Here's number 23. A 3. Missed it. Terranova gets the rebound. Yoakum finds Ross open. Bang! Timeout on the floor. 2-point lead for the Roos. We'll be back. This game is brought to you by the transfer portal and paying college athletes. We'll Welcome back. Some subs for the Aggies. You know, speaking of paying college athletes, yeah, there's, you know, the report that Bonnie had in the first half in the investigation, the Texas A&M coach said he's going to fire all of his players if they lose this game. I don't know what then he's going to do for the NCAA tournament, because the Aggies are in the tournament no matter what. So that's going to be odd. On Ross with another three. He just had one. He comes back with another one. 3-point lead for UMKC. So I don't know what Texas A&M plans on doing there. But then he's going to have to face an investigation, even though he just basically admitted to paying his players. That shot good. By number 44 over Vreeland. Doyle. So we'll see. Coach Dixon is on record saying that he would never pay his players even if it were allowed. They wouldn't give them a dime. Vincent Terranova, who receives his pass and tries his 5th three of the day. Terranova in practice jokingly called Coach Dixon Mr. Krabs because of this. And then Coach Dixon made him run 50 laps. That shot no good, and reverse layup attempt. College players love to do that. And it's very hard to convert. Oh, Ross winds up with it, loses it. And an aggressive dive by Doyle to get the ball. And none of the Aggies fans showed him any support for that. I mean, there was not even a remote change in crowd demeanor, despite the fact that you guys have heard the Let's Go Aggies chants earlier in this game. That was a pass that hit off the rim, and then Texas A&M winds up with it. Number 1 passed up on a wide open look, just casually dribble it until Ross caught up. That was bizarre. And now here they go. They have a fresh shot clock because of the ball hitting the rim. There's a shot attempt, no good, so none of that mattered. Vreeland rebounds it, gets it to Ross. He tries a 3. Got it again. He's hot from downtown. There he goes. 19 points for Ross before he went 3 for 3 in his last 3-point shot attempt, scoring the last 9 points of the game. He was at 10 points. He's nearly doubled that. We're going to go to a break. 57-53 UMKC. This game is brought to you by Oral Roberts, because the Big 12 tournament was held here for some reason.
Substitution on the court.
Sorry, I'm stretching. I took a break on that during that. During that commercial break, I took a nap. Oh God, I am knocked out. Oh, hold on. Vreeland, rebound. Yoakum. Ross can't finish. What the fuck? I'm really knocked out. To wake up here. It's 57-55 A&M. Or, no. UMKC with the lead. And then they extend the lead. Another power, you know what? I bet Ian Yoakum had a power bar last night. I guarantee you that's what gave him food poisoning. I guarantee it. That shit's nasty. I gotta stop the cursing on the broadcast, I know. Alright, anyways. Where am I? I'm tired. I took a couple of sleeping pills after I went to break, so I just needed a nap, and man, I am zoned out. Ross, oh, he can't get another one. Terranova with the rebound, and he's fouled by Melvin aggressively.
First team foul.
Terranova not known to be a shooter from the field or the line. And he shows why. Still a 2-point game. You know, if you need some energy, there's 13 rebounds. Well done by Vreeland. If you need some energy, don't go to Power Bar. Do 5-hour energy. 5-hour energy. I just took one and I'm back to normal. Well, Ross tried another three because why not? But Vreeland gets the rebound because Ross knew he would. And he finishes. So Vreeland and Ross are really carrying this Roos team today. 4-point lead for UMKC. Two? No. Vreeland. Rebound. Here's Yoakum trying to shake off the Power Bar food poisoning. He's been known to be clutch at the end of games, especially that Baylor one. Still brings a tear to my eye just thinking about it. There's Hodson. He has 12 points today on 5 of 14 shooting, so that's not very good. 63-57, under 10 minutes to go in this Big 12 championship game. Shot no good. Vreeland, another rebound. Ross will find Hodson. He can't finish. Hodson gonna try again. Why not try a much tougher shot with an insanely higher degree of difficulty? And surprisingly, he missed. Yoakum, nice defense. He definitely altered that shot. Coming down the other way. By the way, Coach Dixon has been yelling obscenities in his players' ear every time he walks by them, just like he did the Aggies players' first half. There's a nice basket. 65-57. We'll be right back. This game is brought to you by YouTube. Is it in you? So Mason Short, Jacob Crick come in for Danny Hodson and Brad Ross. So let's see if this is a good move. There's Chrislip. He had a foot on the floor. He really wanted to come in. But Coach Dixon threatened him with both his gun and his katana. By the way, that UMKC assistant has still not returned with the katana or the bullets. Wait. Or did he? I just assumed he was a bag. I guess he came back because Coach has his katana back. Turnover. Okay, my producers in my ear are being told that during a commercial break, the one where I fell asleep, the katana was thrown back from the stands down into the UMKC bench area. Yoakum caught it by the blade and then safely returned it to Coach Dixon. Now, that's pretty impressive on Ian Yoakum's part. Well, if he's not great on the floor today, at least he's great at catching katanas. Is Jacob Crick. Look at that replay. He knocks down the shot. 10-point lead for the Roos. 8 minutes to go. We'll see if the Aggies can keep pace with the UMKC Roos, who could get hot at this point in the game. The second half is their half. Number 30 off the glass, no good. Terranova has 9 rebounds. Yoakum, passing traffic, back to Yoakum, 3. No, Vreeland, yes. Vreeland makes it 69-57. UMKC's looking good here, folks, in the Big 12 title game. We'll see if they can hold on here, and that can help them get a 1 seed. There's a foul committed by Vreeland. He's pointing at that ref. He's giving him the business. He told him, "You don't deserve your job, punk." Probably didn't say that. Vreeland has a really nice demeanor, but he's being pulled out of the game. Here's Mosey and Ross coming in. Free throw rattles home. Back to a 10-point game. Here's Yoakum. He says no backcourt violation this time. Wide open look, short, missed it left. And now down the other way, number 2 finishes. We know Texas A&M won't go down without a fight. The matchup between these two just a few weeks ago was pretty intense. Yoakum. Yoakum just has too much pride to pass the ball in those situations. There's Crick. That's a 2. If only he scooted back a little bit, it would have been a 3. Almost turned over. Moving the ball around the perimeter here. Oh, he's open. There's the shot attempt. Feet were on the line. No good. Mosey gets the rebound for his limited action. He's been getting rebounds. He has 5. Ross finishes. Graphics department, how many points does Ross have? They're not. Somebody's getting fired at the end of this broadcast. You guys got to show that after every bucket. There's no excuse. Mosey the steal. He gives it off to Crick. He will lay it in. Here's a State Farm drive of the game, although State Farm's not the only car insurance that you can have. You can have Progressive, you can have Geico, you can have Liberty Mutual. You know the stick. I'm not gonna. You guys know the spiel that I've given before. State Farm's not the only car insurance that you can go to. I mean, there's plenty of options. The General. Here's a 3. Got it. Oregon. A&M needed that one to stay in this game. Yoakum. Dangerous pass, a short, dangerous pass to Mosey. And the shot no good. Aggies feeling the momentum shift. There's a bucket. 9-point game. So a long way to go for A&M. There's Yoakum. Number 5 playing some interesting defense. Trying to get his ass on Yoakum. Crick almost stepped out. I don't know how he stopped his momentum instantly. Mosey wide open look. Oof. Got too excited. The ball slipped out a little bit. 4.5 to go. There's number 30. And terrible shot. He's like, what? How is the backboard right there? Mass subs. All 5 guys. Let's see. We're going to have Terranova rebounding to nobody. All the way to Glazer, who... I mean, Terranova, when he came back into the game, he sprinted. He sprinted down the court. And he didn't want to wait for anybody to make it over. Glazer was just walking over. And Terranova just, like a homing missile, gave him the ball. And there's Hodson with the shot. So we have Hodson, Glazer, Trahern, Terranova, and Zerpolo on the floor. Interesting lineup. 11-point lead. Let's see if they can close it out. I mean, they won't be in there the whole time, but they are all in there in a crucial part of the game. (77-66). Number 42 puts it up. Over the back call on Sargent. It'll go over to UMKC. The Aggie fans don't like it. And a Glazer. 2 officials talking to each other. They're right next to each other. Glazer can't get past the impenetrable wall, and then he just lost it. Number 1's going to lay it up and in.
Foul.
A&M trying to hang around. Can UMKC hold on to this lead? They almost choked away a big lead to Kansas State just yesterday. We'll see if the same happens here.
Substitution on the
So
court.
all the starters are back in for both teams. So here we go. It's just playing ball at this point. Long inbound to Vreeland. Yoakum's like, you know what? I'm just going to take a little bit of time, and I guess not that much. Vreeland, back to Hodson. 3, no! Rattles out. That would have been a big one. Texas A&M needs a basket. Number 23, a big 3. That makes it a 6-point game. So, Yoakum. Fire it up. That's what the coach is saying, I think, to the crowd. Vreeland. Brandon Vreeland. Arguably the best player on this UMKC team. But even he is prone to his mistakes. But that one is particularly baffling. It's not even the first time he's done it. Maybe he has, like, X-ray vision for the backboard. I don't know. He just doesn't see it as there sometimes. Vreeland gets this rebound. 2 minutes to go. Yoakum to Hodson. Tough shot. No good. It's like UMKC wants to leave as much time as possible for the Aggies. 6-point game. Crunch time. 3. No good. Number 30 gets the rebound. Fresh shot clock for the Aggies. Not that they need all that time. They want to score quickly here, I would think. But also set up their shot. Jump hook is good. It's a 4-point game. Inbound to Yoakum. A minute and a half to go here in the Big 12 Championship. It's getting tense. Yoakum is open. Terranova tried to get it to Ross. Turned it over. Oh, the camera thought maybe Yoakum took the shot. Camera guy, what are you doing? I guess I could be looking at the floor and not the TV monitor, but, you know. Oh, what is going on there? Yoakum does not want to pass the ball. Hodson, he's got it! That makes it a 5-point lead for UMKC and a huge shot under a minute to go. Hodson's known for making those big threes late in games. He had a big one against Baylor. Number 44 can't finish. Yoakum is fouled. He'll go to the line. Let's see if Yoakum can come up with some clutch free throws after, never mind, several more fouls. I think that was only the third.
Defensive foul. That's his first.
All right,
personal
now
foul.
they're at 4.
4th team foul.
Might as well go take a piss if you need to right now.
Defensive foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. 6th team foul.
All right, I'm back. Just got done with that bathroom break. Oh, it was a suggestion to myself as well. Yoakum with the free throw. He can be clutch at the line. Attaboy. 82-75. UMKC can taste it if they don't choke this lead away. They'll be Big 12 champs. The 3. Got it. That was a huge shot for Texas A&M by Moore. 4-point game. Moore's 22 points.
Defensive foul.
I guess he and Ross have truly
That's
been
his fifth personal
integral
foul.
parts
Eighth
of their team
foul.
success today.
Substitution.
Yoakum at the line again. Watch this. Boom. Watch this next one right here. Boom, never a doubt. 28 seconds to go. Number 22 doesn't seem concerned about the clock. None of them seem concerned about it. 14 seconds. 12. Folks, UMKC's going to win it. They're going to win it. UMKC's going to win the game.
Defensive foul.
They foul now because they
That's
want
his
to make a
first
comeback.
personal foul. Ninth team foul.
What the fuck is this shit? Alright, UMKC wins the game. They are Big 12 champions. 84-78 is the final score. We're going to go to Greg Gumbel, and we'll see if he remembers my actual name. Greg?
Thanks, Vern, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's Pontiac game-changing performance. There are some shots that simply crush the spirit of an opponent. The Missouri-Kansas City Kangaroos delivered this dagger to the heart in the closing minutes, and it was quite simply the biggest shot of the game.
Greg, I'm coming to beat your ass. My name's Galaxy. Thank you for watching this presentation, folks, on 2K Sports Network. So long.